Okay, so today we're going to work on a couple updates for the hand fighting video from the last backpack series. Okay, we're going to start off with the hand fighting sequence that's probably got me the most work in the last year. Okay, so it has a really high percentage chance of working. You can use it quickly, you can use it after you have the person controlled, and you can use it from any type of back position. Okay, so we'll start off. I'm just down normal underhook side with the body triangle. Okay. And what this is, I'm gonna end up getting 2 straight grips on Alex's hands, and then he thinks that I'm probably gonna start working to trap the arm and work on my straight jacket sequence, but actually I'm gonna skip the line and just go straight to the rear naked choke. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, keep a tight seatbelt, always protect your hands so that Alex can't grab my hands and split them. Okay, so keep this tight seatbelt, and now as I get the straight grip with my underhook arm, I'm gonna take out my top arm. Because what I don't want to happen is as I get this straight grip here, Alex controls this hand and he can start to move it or pass it over my head and start to escape. Okay, so when I feel the time is right, I'm gonna simultaneously get the straight grip here with the underhook and take out my top hand. Okay, now I'm gonna re-grab his top hand, so now I have 2 straight grips. I'm going to extend the top one, and now I can let go and start to come towards the choke. Okay, but as I do that, I need to simultaneously again take out my underhook hand so that I can lock it. So I extend, reach for the choke as this hand comes out, and straight away look to lock the rear naked choke. Okay. If I'm doing the same thing from the sprung side, or from the overhook side, sorry. Okay, as I reach here for the underhook, take out my top hand, extend. Okay, so it all happens quickly together. The other big tip to focus on whenever you're hand fighting from the back, that a few people I've seen them struggle with over the year, is you have to always try and control along the person's knuckle line. Okay, it really bunches up his fingers. He can't use his fingers then to grab. If I grab his wrist, he can start to use his hands to grab. So try and always grab the knuckle line. It gives you extra control as well because you have control over his wrist. Okay? So again. So you can see it's a really quick entry to the choke and it has a high success rate. Okay? The other problems that people were having is getting to the straitjacket when your partner knows what you want to do. Okay? So Alex knows that I want to pass his hand down, control, okay, and start to trap his arm. Okay, so he starts to hide his hand up high. I can't get through for the rear naked choke, just this one first. I can't get through for the rear naked choke, okay, and it's hard for me to pass the hand down. So again, I need to control right on the knuckles, start to peel it up over his head, and then extend it down his body. Yeah? The more I keep my arm straight, the easier it'll be to move his arm. Okay, if my arm is bent, I'm more using my tricep and my forearms to start push it. If I keep my arm straight, I can start to use my body weight, come down behind it, okay? And another advantage of controlling the knuckles is it opens up this wrist for the straitjacket grip. Yeah, because for the straitjacket grip, I want it more at the wrist because his hand gets caught. It doesn't fit through the loop when he tries to pull it away, okay? So these blocks here, control the knuckles, extend it down, and it opens up that space for the first straitjacket grip. I can get the second one and start to trap his arm. Okay. The other creative defense that people have sometimes is where they know that you're even going to do this. So instead of putting their hand close to their head, they'll straighten their arm up high. Okay. They're probably expecting you to come on top and try an arm triangle, so they'll have a defense for that as well. Okay, so this one, if Alex's arm is straight, it's very hard for me to push it down because I'm weak when my arm is extended away. Okay, but where he's weak is if I move his arm out to the side. Okay, so it's kind of similar to the first hand fighting sequence that we had. Instead of I try and push his hand down, I can't. I'm going to move it out to the side, wrap around for the choke, and at the same time, I start to lock it and finish. Okay. So check out the hand fighting video from the last series as well. That's probably my favorite video from the whole series. It has a lot of really good tips and strategies for attacking from there, and hopefully then this little addition will help to add on to that.